Hello, people. Yes, this is my video on thought of the day. I suppose it's um, finding happiness and what that actually means. I mean, it's basically, I think finding happiness is unobtainable. I just think what you should do is just stop looking, stop looking for happiness. It's never going to be found. It's just another part of your life that you pass through that's um, momentarily giving you a dopamine hit of say, oh yes, I'm in love again, or I've won the lottery, or I've paid off that debt finally. This this thing about finding happiness, it's it's a wrong way of thinking. Happiness isn't like sort of hiding under a rock, or it's in the garage, or it's or it's in the sky somewhere, and I've only got to find the cloud with the happiness streak in it, and then I'll be happy. I mean, it's the more you think about it, the more ridiculous that happiness can be found um, in the simplest of things. Maybe just having your next meal, or maybe watching a fantastic sunset that costs nothing. We've had some beautiful summer days just lately, and to watch a sunset go down and the red sky, and that surely is a part of being happy. But people probably don't perceive it as that. So my theme today is just, if the meaning of life is to be happy, then I think you've got to not think of it in those terms, and really just be very thankful that if your health is okay, because if you haven't got your health, you've got nothing. So um, some people probably lost the use in the legs, like my mother did at near the end of her life. She couldn't walk. So you know um, they, everything that we do and everything that happens to us isn't always planned, and it isn't always there to make us. It isn't even there to make us unhappy or happy. It's just a part of your life experience. And so yes, I'm sure that if you wanted to do rock climbing, and your risks each day are excessive, and there's a chance you can kill yourself, um, then you've increased the chances of death. So, you know, but you've having the fun of climbing a mountain and telling people, I've climbed Everest or whatever you've climbed, and you know, risk and reward, shall we say? So all I'm trying to say is just maybe don't search for happiness. Um, Search for inner peace. That's what you should be doing. You've got to search for inner peace, because only from the inside can you manifest something externally. Because if everything's external and all you're doing is bouncing around to one situation to the next situation, and you know you probably won't ever attain inner peace. Whereas if you, I mean, I don't meditate, by the way. I have tried to meditate, but I'm the world's worst at trying to meditate. But I think if you just find solace in simple things, maybe having a game of chess or having a cup of tea or coffee with a friend. Um, you know, and yeah, chitter chat about subjects that you like, and maybe they could be serious subjects, maybe they could be very light-hearted, but all I'm saying is that the search for this happiness thing is um, it's like an expanding balloon, and if it says happiness on the exterior of the expanding balloon, it's expanding away from you all the time. It's like space. If it's, you know, if space is forever expanding, that's where the happiness is. It's just expanding away all the time. You really got to not even notice it or even look for it. You've just got to allow each day come and go, and um, go about your day and not worry too much about finding it, because it's it's very fleeting. And when you do find something, that's also going to be very fleeting. So you might get a very small dopamine hit of, oh yeah, I've just won the lottery, or I've just you know got myself another wife or whatever, and it's okay for a little while, but that wears off. So yeah, again, what your thoughts, ghoulie, my little ghoulies? Um, yeah, I'll keep it short then, nearly 7 minutes. So yeah, hope you're all right, and free Lucy, free Palestine.